is in our F performance line. We started the F line in 2008 with our ISF. In 2010, we created our LFA. If anyone remembers that, it was here last year or the year before in DC. That's our $400,000 sports car. And what we did was we actually implemented a lot of that design and technology in the RCF here, which is our third vehicle in that F performance line.
Absolutely. Speaking of design, let's take a look at the front end here. You'll notice a very bold, expressive face. We obviously have the spindle grille, the signature look for the Lexus brand now. That's an hourglass sort of configuration with the herringbone effect that runs down the entire length. We also independently have set our LED daytime running headlights from the main headlight cluster, and that's sort of a unique feature. You'll see it on our IS and on our NX, and it gives it that very expressive, almost animalistic look.
Speaking of animalistic, has anyone checked out the inside? Look at those seats. Those are race car inspired seats that came directly from that LFA vehicle. And these are race car inspired, and they're heavily bolstered on the sides. So when you make really sharp turns on the highway or going up a mountain, on the racetrack on the weekends, wherever it is, you're gonna stay snugly in that seat. There's also a lot of lateral support there. It's a very high back seat with kind of faux cutouts there for a race car harness, which is pretty cool. And you also have a race car inspired steering wheel that's leather wrapped, and it's a little thicker to help you grip that steering wheel when you're cruising at high speeds.
Absolutely. It has been designed as a daily driver, but also for the track. And within our TAC display here, you have a lap counter, lap time counter, and also a G-force meter, so you can monitor where you're pulling those Gs if you're ever lucky enough to take it out onto the track. Looking at the center console here, we now have our next generation of remote touch as well. It looks just like a touchpad that you'll get in your laptop. You can glide your finger across it and operate the screen. It even has something called haptic feedback. So as you move across selections on the screen, you'll feel a physical notching effect. And that really allows you to pinpoint your options. So as opposed to looking at the screen, you can feel your way around it. Much safer alternative to the navigation.
You definitely do have several options here on the RCF. It comes with an optional performance package, which will get you a carbon fiber roof, a carbon fiber rear spoiler that activates automatically at 50 miles an hour, makes the vehicle even more lightweight, and that comes with a torque vectoring differential system, and that's going to allow you to corner very well. Not only will it apply more torque to the rear outside wheel when you're making a turn, it also will apply braking power to that inner wheel.
Absolutely. Well, there you have